My boss tried to destroy my career, so I made him fire himself. I 31M work at a marketing firm where everyone acts like one big happy family until someone gets a promotion. My boss, Greg, was one of those guys who loved to remind you he's the boss. Fake smile, big ego, and the type who called himself a mentor while taking credit for your work. At first, I didn't mind him. I just kept my head down and got things done. But the second I got promoted to team lead over his golden boy Mark, Greg flipped. Suddenly, I lacked professionalism. He'd nitpick every email, change my reports, and then forward them to clients with his name on them. He even started holding performance check-ins just to humiliate me in front of others. Stuff like, maybe you're not ready for leadership after all. It got so bad that I started documenting everything. Dates, messages, screenshots, all of it. Then came the big client project. A massive campaign that could make or break our quarter. I've been preparing it for weeks, but Greg pulled me aside the day before kickoff and said, I'm giving the lead role to Mark. You can support him. That one hurt. But instead of blowing up, I smiled, said, got it, and went home with a plan. Our company uses a shared drive for all project files. Greg never checked version history, and he always left his laptop unlocked when he went to meetings. So I made a file. A fake HR document titled Potential HR Escalation, Greg W. Inside, I wrote a few fake realistic complaints. Greg makes female staff uncomfortable. He takes credit for others' work. He retaliates against anyone who disagrees with him. Nothing crazy, just believable. Then I saved it, left it open on his desktop, and went home. The next morning, the office was chaos. Greg stormed in red-faced, yelling that someone was framing him. He called an emergency meeting to set the record straight, but all he did was dig himself deeper. He kept ranting about how he treats everyone equally and how some people can't handle discipline. HR called him in that afternoon. Apparently, they'd already seen the file. They checked his messages and emails too, and, surprise, surprise, found plenty of real evidence. 2 days later, we got the company-wide email. Greg will no longer be with the organization. Mark quit right after. And me? I got promoted to project manager. I didn't hack anything. Didn't lie to HR. All I did was hold up a mirror. He destroyed himself, trying to prove he wasn't guilty.